Baby. Welcome to the Fox Track, baby. Why? Because Foxy T is your bestie. Use caution when you sip me. But this coffee. Okay. hmm I'm sorry, I had to give me a little whew, morning coffee, so I had to get it. Had to get it, guys. Okay, let's cleanse the space, cleanse the area, guys. Yeah. So blessings to everyone. I just want to say blessings. Good morning. Blessings to everyone. Good Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to everyone. We're on the second day of the week. Okay, I know it's a hot one. Y'all, it's very hot out here in Baltimore. So, yeah, we had some things going on here. But let's cleanse the area, cleanse the space. I'm gonna get me some Palo Santo. I need to. I like. I like Palo Santo. Okay, let's get us some. Let's cleanse our space. Let's cleanse our space, sweetheart. Okay. Let's have a nice positive message today. Let's have a positive message today, collective. Let's nice, meaningful message. Spirit guys, thank you for using me as a messenger, as a vessel to deliver your messages to the collective. We appreciate you. We love you. We welcome your guidance. Only goodness, blessings, and positivity here in the message of Spirit. Lord, we worship you. We love you. Amen. Ashe. Thank you for the guidance. Thank you. Okay, so collective. Let's see what the universe, the spirit, the creator has for us for today. For this Tuesday, this beautiful Tuesday. Good morning, blessings, Jamie. Hey, Jamie. Blessings. Welcome, everyone. Good morning. Okay, let's see what Spirit Guides want you to know today. I'm really feeling a little good. Do y'all know that I just woke up? Like, I literally, my body like woke me up. Well, actually, I thought I heard crying, so I woke up. And I went to my daughter to see if it was her. She was like, "You just woke me up. It wasn't me." So I don't know, collective, but I would. Hey, y'all. Hey. So I say, you have. I am light. I am light. Okay, it say I always have hope no matter the ordeal. I have faith in a better future. I turn darkness into light. I open my heart to others and to God and am spiritually strong. I draw light to me and shine with all my being. So basically, I take that as you are like it's like nah, but no, for real. I take it as hey Kay. Oh, hey, Caddy. Oh, I thought it was K, but it's K. Caddy. How you doing? Um, so I'm good this morning. I hope y'all are good this morning as well. But it says you are light. So when I take that, I say I take that as, for today anyway, I take it as even though it might seem like that you're being oblivious to what's going on in your life or whatever, you're not. Yeah, it seems like you being oblivious, but you're not letting like the trials and the turmoil of the world or what's happening in the world right now to let you lose hope of love and light and make you turn cold. I feel like that you really have some strong faith, and by you having that strong faith, you know that it's going to be a better future regardless. Hi, how you doing, IQ 300? Um, so also, um, you realize that yeah, you open your heart to whatever the universe has for you, whatever the creator has for you, um, and that in return makes you spiritually strong. So you're kind of basking in your strength. I want to say your spiritual strength at the moment. So, and you know when you bask in your spiritual strength, you really don't care what anybody think or how it looks to anybody else, or do it looked normal to anyone. Because the thing is that when you do, like, say if we was to say the things that Jesus said, like, and we were spiritually aware, we was just like, you know, I only deal with people who or my only brother and sister is the anyone who are the people who worship the Lord Jesus Christ. I mean, the worship the Lord God, and you know, and he looked at crazy. You understand? He looked at crazy to the people that was around him. You know, I like it. I like the shirt. Oh, thank you. I used to work at Amazon, so um, so you may be looking crazy to the people that surround you now. So that's what I'm trying to say. Like that's why I said that. It's because you could be looking crazy to the people that you're around right now, but you know and you have faith that you are light and you are a positive type person and you're here for a reason. You may not know what that reason is yet, but you're here for that reason and you have self-love, collective. Self love. It says, I attend to my needs by listening to my heart. My inner essence listen. I'm sorry. My inner essence lets me know what is good for me. I respect my limits. I answer the request of my body and my soul. Thus, I learn to love myself. So, right now, you could be I want to say, I don't know why I got dieting from this. Okay, not really dieting, but you could be like really listening to what your body and soul needs. So if you feel like it's seeming like your body is asking for more water, you know, you're drinking more water. If you feel like that your body is asking for um nutrients, more nutrients. You know, you're giving your body the nutrients that you feel like it needs. You're listening to what your body is telling you. Okay? And not only what your body is telling you, but you're also listening to what your soul is asking for as well. So if your soul is asking for peace, collective, you're trying to get that peace. You're moving around. You only being around people that's going to give you that peace, or that's going to respect the fact that you need peace or you want that peace, collective. So that's you loving yourself. You got to understand that some people may look at it like, or yeah, like I said, some people might look at it as selfish, and it's not even selfish. It's just that you are loving yourself. So if you don't want certain things around you, you don't want certain things around you. If you don't want to be connected with certain things, you don't want to be connected with certain things. You don't have to. Okay? So you have to do what's best for your body and your soul. So if your body and your soul is telling you not to be around this person because they trigger me, or if if your body and your soul is telling you not to be around that person because they enable certain things to happen to you or enable certain behaviors that you not don't agree with, it's okay for you to move around or move away from them and just get away from that environment, that space, and everything like that. um okay, I have heard, because I even heard my mama say this, but I have heard that some people may say, well, if you're not around this stuff or around that environment and see have you change, you you may not have really changed. You might just be running from the situation. Now, I'm not saying run away from the situation, but um for some people it may, because you got to think everybody is not as strong as everyone else. Okay, everybody don't have their willpower built up where they can handle being in the face of what's attacking them, what's bothering them, what's triggering them, and still try to heal or whatever. Sometimes they need to step away, and it's okay for you to step away. I feel like it's actually healthy to step away and to experience something different. That's the thing. People just I feel like people just like to be so comfortable that they are afraid to shake things up. They're afraid to see something new or do something new because of I feel like that they feel like then they will be required to do more. They like doing just enough, and I get it. Just enough may help you, but just enough may not heal you. You have to do what's best for your heart and for your soul. So if that is removing yourself from the situation, I feel like that's the best bet. Cut off excess. Why? Because you have to understand, you keep going through, you might not see it, okay, but others around you may see it more than you do. And you don't really see it because you're looking at it as this is something normal. This is normal because this normally happens to me. Why is this normally happening to you? Because you're still in the same spaces, doing the same things. So you're going to have the same dramas, the same this and same that, the stuff that you shouldn't even be worrying your little tiny heart about or your soul about. You should not be worried about it, but yet you find yourself worrying about these other people, their problems, when you have your own goddamn problems to worry about. But you worry about other people, you worry about their problems. You're not even getting to where you really need to get to, in a not even in a timely manner, but in the time that you really could have if you just take your took like have taken yourself away from that situation. I get it. It's You might have some type of resources that you're around that seem like it's working for you. It might be working for your pace, and that's fine. But it's like I said, everybody is not as strong as everyone, as a lot of people are. So they might can't be in the space and really truly like heal. Sometimes we have to leave. I mean, because you got to think, okay, yes, there's resources there, but it's also if you go somewhere else, they may be better resources. You can't just look at it all the time like as if, um, oh, this is the best resource that I could get. It's not. You have to understand it's not, it's probably the best resource you can get in that environment, and that's sad. And especially if it's not even really helping you, it's just it's like stringing you along, keeping you um there for momentarily, like just keep you afloat because it the environment is not where you're supposed to be or where you're going to find your healing from. Collective, I feel like it just come back out where if it come back out, we'll take it. But collective, this is you have to understand. You have to love yourself. Show yourself that you love yourself. And sometimes getting away from the situation, really listen to what your body and your soul needs. And if that's the go to the doctor, see the doctor, get that surgery, get that um um that medicine, get that operation. I don't know, but whatever your body or soul is telling you to do, you might need to just go ahead and on and do it. If it's telling you go ahead, go and make that yeah, knock doctor's appointment, that dentist appointment, that therapy appointment, man, go do that. Shining Light. You have a Shining Light collective. Shining Light came out. Hey Kay, hey Kay, there Kay. Hey, missed your head, Kay. Okay. And say, my desires to improve myself, okay. My desire to improve myself, transform fear into strength. I raise my thoughts above doubt and find faith in the goodness of the universe. I love and accept myself as a soul, and I discover the light that dwells in me. So it says you are light. You have self love as well. So even you are light, but also you gotta let that light shine. So you also have shining light. Okay. So when you start loving yourself, that light will shine. Because all you doing is you have to understand you are being made aware of the fact that you are light, that the goodness and everything that you really need from the creator is within you. It's like right there, right in front of your nose, right there. You really don't gotta go nowhere to get it. It's you taking the steps that you need to take for you to tap into it, right? And that might mean self-love, loving yourself, doing the things that you're meant to do for yourself, that shows yourself that you love it, that you love your body, you love the soul, you love the vessel that the creator gave you, you love the soul that the creator gave you. um, um, Once you do that, then I think that allows your light to shine, your light to um, be made aware of in the universe. Okay, so you're actually working on, once you found the light, once you found the power, the energy, the respect that you have for yourself and yourself, you then start working on that thing and trying to improve it and make your light shine even more than it needs to, or more than it has been. Because, like I said, you could be in a place of full darkness with your environment, and it's no place for you to shine. Like, it's impossible for you to shine because you're not even in the right space. Okay, you have faith. You have to have faith, collective. Okay, so it says, I am confident I will achieve my goals. I live in the present and have faith in the future. I firmly believe in my value within the universe. So you have faith that you're meant to do whatever it is that you're meant to do. You're meant to be where you desire to be. It's just you have that confidence, especially if you're still in the same space and thinking that you can still heal in that space. So you must have some type of confidence where you know your willpower is strong enough to handle that. But at the same time, you have to have faith in you really actually achieving your goals. And we have to do certain things and make certain steps in order for us to achieve those goals. So, yes, it goes at your pace. Yes, you're going to get it. Yes, it might not happen. Don't like I said, don't compare yourself to the next person. It's not a race. It's not a race. What's for you is for you. So it doesn't matter when it happens. It matters only to you because it's happening on your time and for you because it's for you. You understand? And you have to have the faith that um you believe that there is value in yourself and you are made to do something or contribute to this universe in some type of way. You can't just you shouldn't think like, oh, I want to make less of a footprint. I get it for your for all your I don't even know what to call y'all but the people that worry about their footprint, I get it. I'm not saying that, but you do have a value and impact to make on this universe, though. I'm sorry. You it says joy. So you have joy collective. It says like a child, I discover joy in the simplicity of life. Happiness lies in magical moments, not in the material. Even the smallest joy is a great source of life. So, the smallest joy, even if it's like getting a Slurpee, because you always like Slurpees, I don't know. It could be anything. You just helping your elders, and you're just happy at the fact that you have elders. You know, like if someone old, it's still a generation that's older than you out here. You're not the elder. You know, that might make you feel a little better. So go ahead and do so. Do what you have to do. Also, Elevation came out, collective. Elevation came out and says, I free myself from fear and trust the universe. I direct my thoughts to the beauty inside and around me. I use my spiritual strengths and knowledge to create light, and I rise above all doubt. So you're paying attention to your spiritual strengths and your knowledge, and thus you're creating light. You are light though, but you are able to improve it and create it in some way by using your spiritual strengths and your knowledge, your intellect. Like, of course, you rise above all doubt. You rise above all the people that doubted you, the doubted that you were able to do so. Your own freaking doubt that you may have once had. You going to elevate and mean something to this universe because you are trusting it. You're going, not even really like going with the flow, but you're doing the necessary steps. You're taking the necessary steps that you need in order for you to achieve what you desire or what you feel like you need to be or where you feel like you need to be. You got goodness, collective. Okay. So it says, I overcome my imperfections, polish my character, and feed on the positive. Thus, I free myself, allow my goodness to manifest and become a source of joy. Okay, through gentleness, I offer unconditional support, understanding, love to myself and others. So, by you just treating people with care, being the good type of person that you truly are, I know it. Sometimes we don't have good discernment, and we might be good to the people that don't deserve it. But you didn't allow that to turn you cold. You were still remain a good person, and still had that goodness within you and inside you, that it became a source of joy. You enjoyed, like I said, you could enjoy helping others, enjoy being that good spirited person that you always have been, and it just feels like home to you because that's who you are. You're meant to do those things. If you weren't there, then what? Will somebody else do it? We never know. But you were put in that place for a reason, because maybe the universe knew you was going to do it. You know, or needed you to do it. So yes, sometimes, yeah, you have to move around and get out of that situation, get out of that environment, but still remain the good heart, spirit, and hearted you that you have always been. You have trust again, collective. You have trust. We had this yesterday. But it says, I trust life and my strengths. Each moment guides me to the light. Everything on my path is placed for my growth. Like, don't look at it as why is this happening to me. You have to trust the process. Trust in the process. Don't everybody say that. Trust the process. Trust the process. They're not just saying trust the process just so you can shut up and be quiet. No, they saying trust the process because what sometimes when you start something, it looks nothing like what the ending result may be. And sometimes you have to trust the process for you to get to that point. Like, okay, flour water don't really look like it could come out to be dough, or whatever, like the consistency of dough, you know what I mean? But if you trust the process, keep kneading it, keep, just let it rise, put a little yeast in there, let it rise. You looking at it like this is powder, this is the liquid. How is this going to make something that looks like this or looks fluffy, looks like dough, has a different type of consistency? Well, you have to trust the process, ma'am, sir. You know, you have to do it. It may not look like that's what it's going to end up being, but if you go and trust the process, hey, you might end up with exactly what you need. Gratitude collective. You got this too before. You got this too, I think, yesterday. And it says, I am aware of the light in my life. I direct thy thoughts to the beauty, excuse me, to the beauty in and around me. I give thanks to God for every little thing that brings me joy. Thus, I enlighten my thoughts. Riches surround me, and I appreciate all that life brings me. So you could be grateful at this point, collective, for everything that you have gotten, every hurdle you have came across, and you conquered. You might be just giving thanks for still being here, collective, and that's great. That's awesome. I love that for you because you really need to pay attention. Some people just be in a state of depression because they feel worthless, or they feel like they not doing what they need to be doing, or they're not giving any worth to this earth, when they have yet to even tap into it. And they have to trust the process. It's not about how you think you're supposed to be operating or what you think you're supposed to be doing or whatever. No, but giving gratitude to the fact that you live in another day in order for you to be able to do so. Okay, we're breathing again. I'm up again. I was asleep. I could go to bed, but he could have let me stay asleep. You get what I'm saying? Then what? Okay. I have to have gratitude and thank the Lord above for waking up everybody that I love, everybody in the universe that He woke up this morning, and just bless the souls that He did not wake up this morning. Some people, you have to understand, some people didn't end up waking up this morning. This is not your day, so be grateful that this is not your time. Be grateful that you have another day to do something about it, to contribute to the universe more than you think that you should be. Like, the thing is that we be thinking we need to do so much, and it's only 24 hours in a day, and you're like, well, other people do this and other people do that. Yeah, but other people are in different positions. You have to do what you can do from your position. You have to be valuable how you could be valuable. That person is going to be valuable how they're being valuable. You got to think, because we all in different positions. If we work together and all be valuable in our position, from our position, then collectively the value will be something very much more bigger than you can ever imagine. You have to be shining your light from your position. You can't sit up here. If we all be in the same position, shining our light, it's not going to really make um, light all over the universe. We have to shine our light from our position where we are. If we everybody do that and shine their light from where they are, when I say shining your light, I mean the goodness within you, still being positive, being that person that you're meant to be, stepping in the path that the Creator had for you, and that could be anything, you know. But it's for the betterment of the universe, and the people that's around you is better for you, you know, better for society in a way. I'm not saying that you have to sit up here and be holier than thou, because that's not what we are, you know. But we do contribute in a way of um, our light still being shown, whether we have sinned or not. And a lot of times people would be thinking like, just because I messed up, I can't recover. I can't come back from that. I can't still be holy. I still, not even holy, but I still can be a good person. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. And it says freedom through faith. Freedom through faith collective. So it says, I calm my thoughts and rise above fear. I free myself of all doubt by entrusting my doubts to God. I have faith in God's perfect timing and placement. I trust His will and find freedom. So, like I said, you trust in the process. You found freedom through faith, and when you